Well, there is a brand new stadium starting to take shape just across the way, but for now, the action is here at Highmark Stadium in Buffalo, New York. Tonight, we polish off Week 10 with a good Monday night matchup, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Buffalo Bills. The shadows starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Already here, they'll audible to something else. Allen now on first down. Throw right side, caught by Davis. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
That's good for the Buffalo Bills. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing now is Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Only 3 plays in here, but really, Charles, a solid start for this offense, and now we'll see if they can continue their mission to end this drive in 6.
And I wonder if their play caller right now is reflecting on that last big play that they've had on this drive. Do you come back with something similar, or do you have a counter to it to kind of show it and go to something else and create another big play?
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. The Bills at 7-2 here on the year. Their head coach, he's got them believing in themselves. They've won 7 of their last 9 games now.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory. Back to the air on second down. It's Allen. And he whips that one incomplete there. He was looking for his running back, Nyheim Hines. And that takes us from second to third down. We can look at this Bronco defense. Against the pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL. I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely room to improve.
Allen to throw once more. On the slant, he's got Davis. That almost, but not quite. Needed 10, he got 9. Fourth down.
9-yard gain on the play. It's now 4th down and 1.
Allen going to run the draw. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. It was the linebacker Leonard Floyd on the stop. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
Play action. It's Wilson. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it, and he'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick six last week. Not a pick six here, but an interception.
That's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
He'll check this down to Hines. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
On second down, here's Allen. And it's caught. And the Bills are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a first and goal.
Here we go now on first and goal. Allen now looks to throw. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Nick Bonito coming in for that outside linebacker spot, and he buries him for a loss of 7. Now from the 9, here's second and goal.
56, 56. 5 wide.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bills take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Again, it's Williams. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
This one swung out to Williams. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. You look at this Buffalo defense. They were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
From the 41, here's a 2nd down and 6. Here's Wilson to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Sutton. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A couple of veterans, Wilson to Sutton there for the Bronco first.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Von Miller able to record his 5th sack of the season. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. Here's Wilson. Over the middle, it's complete.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now Wilson. And this one complete again to Mims. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 34-yard line. 19 yards that time for number 19.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 34. They go back to the ground with Williams. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. On 1st down, Wilson. Pass complete to Judy on the out route. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing. And they got it done.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 1. To throw is Wilson. And this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown Broncos. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Broncos are an extra point away from drawing level. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the 2nd drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the AFC. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Nick Bonito. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Lutz with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7.
Broncos 14,
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 11. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. The tackle made there by Drew Sanders. Here's a 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And he's going to have the Bills 1st down as he's got this up to the 28-yard line. And now they'll throw with Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Allen's throw is complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there of finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Snap comes in 1, and it's Allen. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Broncos will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the 2nd quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one, and they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception, tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a 2nd one.
And they'll send Judy in motion left. A quick throw caught out wide by Judy. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
So the completion results there in 9 yards, and that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. A first carry for Samaje Perine. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short. On the play fake, here's Wilson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown! Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Broncos have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Lutz good on the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
Broncos 21, Bills 7. Will Lutz
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
That is caught. Kincaid with it. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Giving it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
Throwing on first down is Allen. That's caught by Kincaid, working the middle of the field. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
On first down, Allen. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Bills. Khalil Shakir as the first half is winding down. And the Bills are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And somewhat surprisingly, a fair catch called for on the short kick, so no return. And they'll begin at the 25-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
14.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
2nd and 10 now, Wilson. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. And Oliver, that time, the one to get in there and bring him down.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Breaks through the contact. So the punt goes for 56 with a decent return of 13. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
Play action. Now it's Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. Down the left sideline. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Bills are an extra point away from evening this one up.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. 40 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And here's a quick throw out to Mims. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one covers 29 yards, 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big. Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Up the middle, it's Williams.
And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line.
Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
On 2nd down, Wilson.
That's going to be caught by Judy. And Judy's going to have a Broncos first down as he gets this down to the 13-yard line.
It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
There's a fast release by Wilson out to the flat. Touchdown, Broncos! Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Broncos have broken the tie.
The catch and the touchdown, they were the end result of a terrific route run by the receiver.
Lutz with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long.
3rd down and 14.
Looking to throw. Allen. And that is incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
And not a great punt here. Out of bounds in the air. They're going to say this one doesn't even get to the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Play action. Now Wilson.
Finds Dulcich out left side.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. It's a jet sweep. Wilson with a little pop pass.
All right, a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
Right back to Judy, and it's complete.
Touchdown! Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon.
And the Broncos will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
Broncos 35, Bills 21. Will Lutz set to
After the
kick off.
touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Look at him go inside the 30. And how about that return? As he's all the way inside the 20-yard line.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Here's Allen to throw it. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Buffalo. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. A line of scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Now Allen. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. To the air, Allen. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Broncos are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. But with the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there. Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay. So just 3 yards.
Tell him don't block me.
There, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy...
You guys be getting back on 2K or not?
Head of steam up, boy, then you got
This is a new party, you dumbass. You don't even know what you're talking about. It's 2K party. He's still in his feelings. You need some tampons?
Here's 2nd and 7. Wilson. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Still going inside the 20. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Jerry Jeudy, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Broncos look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
He was talking all that shit earlier, and now he in his feelings.
To a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And Well, he looked right off the line like he knew that ball was coming.
Damn, I heard his feeling so bad that he fucking deleted you. Damn.
Leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens
That
you
nigga
up
is
and
weird.
allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him.
No, you was a lame. You just upset for no reason. You're really that bad because I kicked you out the party. Are you that? Are you 5, bro?
For their next drive. This has been frustrating for them.
Is you 5 or something?
Same as they did coming in, riding that
You must be 5. You must be 5 years old or something, bro. You're mad. 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 Ah!
Do their thing, and now they add on to that.
You're mad. You're in your feelings. You're in your feelings. Nigga, you older than me. You in your feelings, bro. You older than me. You're older than me. You in your feelings, bro. Grow the fuck up. Grow the fuck up. Grow up, bitch. Grow up. Grow up, bitch. Grow up, bitch. Grow up. He older than me.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick.
You're mad.
And now the kick is away. And he'll elect not to run with it.
He's just mad.
He'll move this out to the 25-yard line.
They're just mad.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection.
You're mad. You're mad. You're mad. You're mad.
On the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them.
Because we were playing 2K earlier, dumbass.
Now Allen to try again after the pick 6. And my goodness, another interception.
You're just mad. You're mad.
And the return here is stopped.
No, you won't, because I always start the party first. Yes, they will. Because we always play 2K in the mornings. You're mad. You're just mad. You're in your feelings. I could buy you a 10-pack, 10 pounds if you want. Nah, bro. You just upset. You're upset by somebody kicking you. Like, grow up, bro. Grow the fuck up. Grow up. Grow up, bro. Just grow the fuck up, bro. Grow the fuck up. Grow the fuck up. Grow up, bitch. Grow up. Grow up. Grow the fuck up. I don't have to be in the party, bro. I don't have to be. I don't have to be. I don't have to be. They just come to me when they need me to play 2K. Like they just did today. You're just mad. You're mad. You're just mad. You're mad. You're mad. Ah! You're mad. You're fucking mad. You're mad. You're mad. You're mad. You're fucking mad. You're 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 mad. I don't have to be in this party to chill with y'all. I could be at Alex's party and play Call of Duty all day. Just so you know that. I could be at Alex's party playing rank play with him all day. I don't have to be in your party. You act like I have to be in your party just to get to know you, bro. Like, I don't need to get to know you. You're just mad. You just mad. You upset as I kicked you out the party, bro. Grow the fuck up, bro. Grow up, bitch. Grow up. You acting like a 5-year-old. You acting like a 5-year-old. You acting like a 5-year-old, bitch. You're acting like a 5-year-old. I don't give a fuck. You think I give a fuck? You think I care? You think I care? That's why you're mad at daddy right now, bitch.